Okay, so what we have here is W, and up here we have C. So this function C of W, okay, and C of W is feeding cost, W is weight. Now, why do the feeding costs go down after a while as the weight increases?
Because he eats his own stuff. He gets his own food.
Yeah. A gorilla over a certain weight is big enough to go get his own food, and without much opposition. So that's, if you got him confined to a zoo, that's not really true, is it?
Maybe they have to put him on a diet.
If he's not confined to a zoo, you're probably not paying to feed him. Okay, so that's that's a little unrealistic, but that's just one reason. It could also be that if a gorilla gets too heavy, he decides he needs to lose weight and doesn't eat as much, right? Because gorillas have very good weight control. Okay, gorillas don't have to worry much about weight control. They know when to go on a diet. Well, that's not true either. Okay, so there are all kinds of whimsical explanations for why this thing might start decreasing after a while. Okay? Now, what are some of the questions?
One asks estimate how much it would be if he was 500 pounds.
Okay, so for a 500-pound gorilla, according to the graph you have in front of you, which isn't exactly like this, but how would you answer that question using the graph? Yeah. You go out and find 500 pounds on one axis or the other, right? Mm-hmm. Now, which axis has the weight? Well, 500, first of all, identify 500 pounds as the weight, right?
Yes.
So that means you're going to find 500 here, and you're going to project up here, and over here is
Seems like a solid. I'd say it's like a solid 5,500.
I'm saying 750.
What?
Whoa.
there's the cost to feed a 500-pound gorilla. It looks like around 10,000 on this graph. On your graph,
No.
it's a lot less because the tail of your graph is longer than the tail of mine. Okay. Okay. On my graph, it's not going to look exactly like it does in your graph. I just slop down a graph. Okay. Okay. That makes sense?
Yep.
Is that difficult?
Not at all.
No. Most of these applications shouldn't be difficult, but you need to practice a little. Okay. Next question.
Oh, it asks
What
you.
weight or weights would gorillas have if it cost $9,000 a year?
Like 100 and 400.
Yeah, basically like right at 100 and 400.
400.
And 100.
And 100.
Okay. Well, just coincidentally, this came out pretty close to where I would think 9,000 would be, but I'm going to fudge a little bit. What do you do?
You go find the
Yeah, $9,000 is on this graph. Well, I'm going to put 9,000 here. And then I'm going to project over here. And I see that there's one gorilla that weighs a little less than 500 pounds, right? Okay. Any others?
Yeah.
The one.
Yeah, there's one over here. Little old slim gorilla. Looks like about 300 pounds, 250 pounds. Okay? So these would be the weights of gorillas.
Oh no. Oh my goodness.
costing $9,000 per year. Okay? Any mystery about that?
Mm-mm.
Those are two fundamental things you gotta be able to read about a graph. Okay, well, yeah, it's getting a little long. We'll continue in another video and answer some more questions.
Let's do